Of all the flowering trees, magnolias with their large waxy blooms are perhaps the most spectacular. There is a range of cultivars that can be used successfully in quite small gardens with flowering times throughout the spring. Their colours range from pure white through pinks to almost purple. Magnolia stellata is one of the best trees for a small garden. Its star-shaped white blooms opening on bare wood in the early spring. Some varieties of magnolias can be grown as container plants. When growing magnolias in patio pots, use a blend of ericaceous compost used with John Innes No. 2. Magnolias should be grown in full sun in a fertile, moist garden soil. Some later flowering deciduous species will enjoy light dappled shade. A sheltered site is important. Magnolia grow best on a warm, sunny wall and may not survive in regions where the temperature drops below -5°C. Magnolias, especially evergreen ones, are commonly grown against walls. Frosts can damage flowers in the spring and evergreen foliage in autumn, so they need a warm, sheltered spot. The evergreen Magnolia grandiflora flowers and grows particularly well if trained against a sunny wall. Pruning is seldom required, with the following exceptions: by removing weak and badly placed growth and tipping back long shoots. Stage the pruning over several years to avoid stressing the tree. Prune branches back to a neutral fork and avoid leading unsightly stubs. Cuts bleed if pruned in the late winter or early spring, so pruning should only be done between midsummer and early autumn. Evergreen magnolias. Young trees need no pruning other than shortening of lengthy young branches and removal of lower branches where a bare stem is required. Wall-trained trees are trained by tying to wires or other supports, initially tying in shoots at 45 degrees and then lowering them to the horizontal the following season. Regular pruning consists of removing shoots growing towards the wall and shortening outward growing ones to 1 or 2 leaves. If these outward growing shoots bear flower buds, pruning can be delayed until immediately after flowering.